These systematic approaches produce measurable results that demonstrate the power of intentional connection building. Within 6 months, Maria saw her blood pressure drop by 30% according to JAMA standards, while coordinating support networks for 12 widowed women in her neighborhood. Robert regained 20% cognitive function per NIA measures as he progressed from digital isolation to teaching technology skills at 3 community centers weekly. Dorothy saved $2,000 monthly through neighborhood co-ops according to Commonwealth Fund data, transforming financial constraints into community-building opportunities that benefit 8 senior households. Frank experienced the most dramatic health improvements, with stabilized blood pressure, restored cognitive function, and strengthened immune response after consistent social engagement. His doctors documented measurable vital sign improvements within 8 weeks. Helen discovered that true independence emerges through strong support networks, now coordinating safety and connection services for 12 households. George found renewed purpose tutoring 15 students regularly while generating significant retirement income supplement. Patricia built comprehensive social safety nets that sustained her through multiple major life challenges, including her husband's Alzheimer's progression and her own cancer diagnosis. William represents remarkable technology transformation, progressing from computer anxiety to managing online communities that help hundreds of seniors develop digital skills. His patient teaching approach addresses senior learning challenges that traditional programs often overlook. The time frames for meaningful change follow predictable patterns you can track in your own journey. Most people notice improved mood and increased energy within the first month of consistent social activity. Meaningful relationships typically develop between months 2 and 4 of regular interaction with the same groups. Major life satisfaction improvements usually occur between months 4 and 8 as social networks stabilize. The most dramatic transformations in health, purpose, and overall life quality manifest between months 6 and 12 of sustained effort. Across these stories, seniors experienced 40% better health outcomes and 50% more life satisfaction per CDC measures. The ripple effects extended far beyond reduced loneliness into measurable improvements in physical health, cognitive function, financial decision-making, and sense of purpose. Many discovered talents and interests they never knew they possessed while finding ways to contribute meaningfully to their communities. These transformations didn't happen without challenges that tested their commitment to change. Maria struggled with depression, requiring professional counseling alongside network building. Robert faced technology failures that nearly convinced him to quit learning digital skills. Dorothy experienced financial emergencies that temporarily prevented group participation. Each person encountered obstacles that could have derailed their progress. The unexpected benefits surprised everyone who implemented these connection strategies. Maria became a community leader whose opinions are sought on local issues. Robert discovered teaching gifts that brought more fulfillment than his original career. Dorothy developed budgeting expertise that helps other seniors manage finances effectively. Building social connections opened doors to opportunities and experiences they never could have imagined while living in isolation. Their success created inspiration that spread throughout their communities, with family members, neighbors, and acquaintances seeking advice about overcoming isolation challenges. Several now formally mentor others wanting to build stronger social connections. Their stories provide proof that these strategies work for people with different backgrounds, personalities, and life circumstances. The most important discovery shared by every person in these transformation stories was that isolation doesn't represent personal failure or permanent circumstances. Each learned that meaningful connections can be built at any age through deliberate action and sustained effort. Their experiences demonstrate that the strategies we've discussed throughout this video work in real life for real people facing genuine challenges. The evidence is clear that systematic relationship building produces life-changing results within predictable time frames. The tools exist, the methods are proven, and the support systems are available in most communities. What remains is the decision to take action rather than accepting isolation as an inevitable part of aging. These remarkable transformations prove that your current situation, no matter how isolated or challenging it feels right now, doesn't determine your future possibilities. The seniors you've met started from places of profound loneliness, health decline, financial stress, and social disconnection. Through consistent application of the strategies we've outlined, they created lives filled with purpose, connection, and satisfaction that exceeded their expectations. The question isn't whether change is possible at your age or in your circumstances. These stories demonstrate conclusively that transformation can happen regardless of your starting point. The question is whether you're ready to take the first step toward building the connections that will transform your own life in ways you may not yet be able to imagine. The science behind social connection reveals why taking action matters more than waiting for circumstances to improve. Loneliness after 60 isn't a life sentence, but a call to action for creating the most fulfilling chapter of your life. The seniors you met today prove that meaningful connections can be built at any age through deliberate effort and the right strategies. Your transformation begins with one simple action today. Call one friend, join one group, and see how quickly your well-being improves. Research shows benefits in just weeks. As WHO confirms, each new social tie reduces mortality risk by 10%. Start today to change your health trajectory. Your journey toward connection and fulfillment starts with the decision to act rather than accept isolation as inevitable.